Hi everyone, it's Terry. I'm so happy to invite you to my sewing room today. It's raining outside and this is just the best day to start a new project. So let me share with you the Beanbag Toss game. This is a game that it was designed and created by Yoder. And it's the perfect game to make during this time when you're staying at home. You can construct this and use it indoors depending on what materials you put in the bean bags. I'll be making mine for outdoors and I'll be using aquarium gravel, which is what Hope used. There are two different design formats. There's a large format that completes a 40-inch by 40-inch by 40-inch triangle, and that requires a 14 by 10.5-inch hoop. And then there's a smaller quilt that's 30 inches by 30 inches by 30 inches that requires an 8 by 8 hoop. You'll also need a 4 by 4 hoop to construct the bean bags. Now, there are multiple machine formats that Hope's included, and also SVG files if you want to use your cutting machine. If you don't have a cutting machine, no worries. You'll just use your scissors and trim your appliques as you normally would with machine applique. Hope has included detailed instructions, they're PDF files. She also has the chart that tells you what type of stabilizers that she's used, and I'll be supplying you with the materials that you need in terms of fabrics and those stabilizers in my blog. I'd like to take a moment to thank More Sewing. More Sewing is located in Southern California. They have multiple locations, and George Moore is offering a very special price for a limited time so that you can make this as well. So you'll want to look at the products that are available in the embellished line to construct it. So let's quickly go over a few things. So you see the fabrics that I have here. These are actually Hope's fabrics that she used to make her beanbag toss. Now my background fabric is different. This is a Moda Grunge fabric. In addition to that, I'll be using embellished fusible bold tearaway. This is going to give me a good support for my embroidery. I'll also be using a topper, and this is a rinse away topper, and it's embellished rinse away clear topper. If you don't use a topper, you should, because you'll have better results in your embroidery. And then I'll be using this embellished fusible underlay. This is actually going to fortify the fabrics, and particularly for something that you're going to be using outdoors, you'll want to have a underlay behind your fabric. I will be also using the Beanbag Toss Companion thread set, and this is an embellished line, and this is a matte thread. Because this is a game that can be played outdoors, there's not a better product than the embellished Angel Loft Bamboo. This is a 50-50 blend with cotton and bamboo. It's ideal for warm weather quilts, garments, and projects. In addition to that, Hope supplied me with a book that shows me stabilizer threads, the design, and software in the embellished line. If these are available through Moore's, I suggest that you get one of these because they're very handy, and it also shows you some of Hope's designs. I also have a stabilizer workbook. Probably the biggest question I get in my Facebook group, Just Stitching with a Brother Luminaire, is what stabilizer and needles should I use and what thread. You cannot fail if you use Floriani's products in the R&K line or you use the embellished products. And those are also manufactured by R&K Distributing. You'll see the embellished iridescent mylar that I'll be using. And then Hope has supplied me with a weeding tool that I think is going to work well. So again, I'd like to thank More Sewing, who's my sponsor, and Moore's is purchasing these products so that I can share it with you and share this information on the blog. Thanks for your time today. I look forward to producing photographs as I complete the project and giving you some quick tips. Thanks and have a great day.